and y'all got to trap it out, rock it out, or your man's got the job, and he telling you stay on here because this your lane. You know, it's a respectability in y'all circle, and everybody stays in their lane.
Yeah,
you feel what I mean? And that's what I appreciate. You can just tell that within the music before you even meet you guys. You know what I mean? Just the way your music is cohesive, the way y'all flow together. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no beef shit, ain't no extra shit in y'all camp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate that element
Absolutely.
in y'all circle and y'all music, because I find that to be more quality than anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can sense the qualities in the artist through their music. That's what music is for. That's what you got to touch the people with, your quality.
Exactly.
Your character got to show through this mic. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't raw, if you don't feel it, if I can't seek it, if I can't sense it, I can't fuck with it, period. You know what I mean? So let's talk about this compilation album. You know, you guys got going on, man. Speak on it. Speak on it.
Take what you want.
Take what you want.
Yeah.
That's right.
It will be the second release of Seps Entertainment. So of course it's featured J-Murk,
Right.
myself, Willie Devon, Bakdoe Liljoe, Taye, Eway, Free Eway, Sauce, Free Sauce.
Talented.
Yeah.
Talented.
Yeah,
Man,
very,
man, I was listening to the joints on the way here, man, with Chris. And Sauce just was spazzing out. You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, you know what I mean? Excuse me, man. It's hard to accept certain shit in life, man, because you see people potential damn near before them sometimes.
Yeah.
And then when they get out of the circumstances, when you get out of a certain element and you got to go back to that, you can't tell me it ain't hard to get out of that.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? Because for some niggas, that's all they know. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you did get exposed to something else, it's a comfortability thing.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's
it's
how
home. That's what it becomes.
Yes, sir.
It become home. But you know, of course, that's a whole nother
another story, man. And,
but
and
it's true.
And I just appreciate that raw talent in that young man. All of y'all, you feel what I'm saying? I'd rather, like I tell them all the time, man, and just people in general, I'd rather you pursue something positive than just be stuck in some bullshit and not try to do nothing at all. You know what I mean? That's why it's important as a community and as a people, especially young niggas. You got to stick together and make a move happen and put something together. And even if it ain't your lane, like you say, stay in your lane, but try to make something happen in that lane, and I'll support you. Couple dollars, we penny pitching together, whatever we gotta do. Like y'all do with studio time,
joint ventures.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I think that's very important, man, to have that in the city. Like I was telling your guy, Taye, man, your unity, your loyalty, and your morals and principles will always override whatever the journey comes with success.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So let's speak back on that project, Joe. I heard them bars up in there, man.
Man, absolutely.
You know what I mean? I really want to know, bro, like, when you tapping in, when you deep in your bag and in that pocket, you know what I'm saying? Like, what goes through your mind, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
What?
Bro, when I tell you, like this what I do, like, I'm locked in with this more than anything right now. You know, like, that's the only time I can be myself. That's the only time I can let that enter me, that stuff that I won't say in normal society. Like, that's just where I express myself. Like, that just flat out, bro. Ain't no me, Sauce, and Eway, man. You feel? Everybody know them my siblings.
Yeah.
We've been doing this since we was in diapers on up.
See, with me, I've been rapping for a long time. Since like love, nigga, like love. About like 12.
Okay.
I've been rapping. On and off after that, you feel me? I was doing it hard for a minute. You know? Something happened to my mans. You know, he passed away. I ain't like rapping no more. I ain't have no passion for it.
I took your spirit a little bit.
Hey, that's who I was rapping with.
Wow.
You feel me? That was my man. That's who I was rapping with. So, yeah. But you know, he family too. So you know, like, and then here come baby and them.
Speak on it, man. Speak on it, man.
You know, it's like what you said earlier. It's just real. You know, it come from a deep place. You know, and I think, you know, if you being real attracts real.
Yeah.
And that's just period. You know, so you know that's everything I can say about that. You know, just being real. Being passionate about what you're doing.
Being passionate. That's right. Go ahead, Bakdoe.
Yeah, and for me, it's survival of the fittest.
Survival.
We have so many people depending on us. You know, we are the leaders in our family, at work, you know, everywhere we go. You know, it's like being forced in that leadership spot, but you know, you gotta step up to the plate.
Man, make it. I'm determined. I got this. You gotta have rituals, which I'll be speaking on in my ebook soon too. You know, you gotta have a system within yourself that'll keep you going no matter what. It gotta be that song. It gotta be that factor. Like, man, you know, we got the video shoot this weekend. Okay, no matter what happened Monday through Friday, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep pushing because I gotta make that video shoot. I gotta get in the booth. We gotta make it. We locked in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a discipline.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't practice discipline. A lot of people don't practice, you know, getting better at their craft with your habits. You know, if you write or if you do music, you got to do that every day. It's the 10X rule. You know, do that shit every day. I don't give a fuck if you don't work 12 hours, 16 hours. You need to put 2 or 3 hours into your craft, sleep another 3 or 4, and then you back at it. You feel what I'm saying?
Coming together as one. Man, y'all just gotta check it out, man. And pick what you like.
Exactly.
It's gonna be worth them little couple dollars. Trust me.
Yeah.
You gon'
It will be out November 1st.
First of the month, wake up,
Hey.
take what
we
take
what you
what
you want.
yeah, take what you want.
Nah.
Then you got the busy fro too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Source our son, get to know me out right now.
Yeah. Get to
Landlord.
know me.
Source our son. Free source, man.
Man.
Sitting right now in
Free,
St. Louis,
free.
St. Louis Correctional Facility. You feel me? Level 4. One day they gonna hear this, man. I'm telling you, free source, man.
Be that young man. We don't never want to see nobody locked up, man. Caged
Free
up.
Eway.
feel
Sitting in Wayne County right now, man. Wayne County, the
Man.
new side. They got my baby on the new side, man. Good. E, what up? He'll be out in the mail where he might have to, you know, whatever the case may be.
We gonna hold him
got
down,
work.
though.
We got work out here. We got work.
gon-
We sitting on work. Bricks in the attic. So,
I ain't
come
with
on,
this
it's a
nigga.
come on, man. He roll with me.
And what I really like about your project, I'm really big on words and words, many things, manifestation, and affirmations. Take what you want. You know, just that alone would be like, yo, let me see what this about. You feel what I mean? Because it resonates.
Yeah.
Because in my life, if I'm on the ground too, just as these young men are, I'm trying to take what I want to out my life and out of certain situations. So so when you hear this compilation, when you hear this project, you feel that. You feel it like, yo, these boys, they trying to take the suit. Take something.
Take something.
You feel me?
That's it.
We're not stealing it.
It's not talking about thieves. It's
Exactly.
talking about taking
I
what you
mean,
You go.
That's right. You're gonna tell us. Be loud with it.
You hear me? Look, I'ma start it off. These boys retarded soft. Get the trip and grab the clipper, start a barbershop. You thinking that he hard? I'm like, not at all. Knock it off. It be the smallest ones that'll pop it off. Bro, eat your face, bite half of your noggin off. Boy, you eat the case, knock half of the trial off. Real spill, boy, you better check our dialogue. Name ring bills from Boy Bill to the Ionia yard. Catch your partner up the choppe was no facade. I keep the raw, you could call me Young Moses, boy. I look like the golden one. Every day I'm holding something, boy, trying to murk Lil Joe. You need the golden gun. Young Tiger Will Smith, put a hole in one. Hey, listen, man.
Hey, listen, man.
Man, I'm bugging
Big Ben,
right
you got
now.
the fro. You got the fro.
I'm gonna change the mode a little bit. Just when you hit that tip for having the feeling of being discouraged, you gotta flip the energy, find that live in me, remember I'm determined. Gotta rewind that fire that live inside us like a furnace. Gotta rewind, put your faith to God and you'll never have no worries. But big pains and small doubts, that's all a part of your journey. Gotta flip the energy, remember me.
Hey, you like that?
Hey, that's that rusty this year.
Let's go, big brother. You next up. Let's hit the bars, Factory. Big fella with them bars, Let's get to it.
And the booth from a tenant. Instead of alphabets, I use hieroglyphics to make my language exquisite. Seps at the top position. My vicious lyrics is giving beats incisions when they travel through equipment. Listen, my addiction for spitting vivid descriptions diagnose my victim like therapeutic physicians. Throughout my synthesis, laced with hood images, good fellas and villains that's laced with ammunition. My mind willing, every time my pen spilling, when I recite my verses, I'm higher than 10 ceilings.
10
Them
syllables,
double
I need like
entendres in that way,
10
got them double entendres.
Nah, let me stop,
You feel
man.
me?
I'm just,
What you
nah,
want?
man. I'll just tease him, bro.
Hey, it's free game in here, man.
I'll just tease him, Murk, to get back.